Professor Dr. Mahmud Yunus, the Nobel Peace Prize winner, is a child of Bangladesh. More than 40 countries are following his social business model to alleviate poverty. More than 80 universities and colleges of the world study Yunus' thoughts, work, future goals, and his life philosophy. In the last decade and a half, under the wrath of Hasina government, he has been accused in more than 100 cases, had to go to court and stand in iron guard. 4 days after the fall of the Hasina government in a mass coup, he is the head of the interim government of the Students' Desire.
After graduation, Mahmud Yunus joined the Bureau of Economics as a research assistant in the economic studies of Nurul Islam and Raman Sobhan. Later he was appointed as a lecturer in economics in Chittagong College in 1961. In 1965, he received a Fulbright scholarship to study in the United States. In 1971, Vanderbilt University's graduate program in economic development earned a PhD in economics. Yunus. From 1969 to 1972, he was an assistant professor of economics at Middle Tennessee State University in Murfreesboro. During the Liberation War in 1971, he established a civic committee and along with other Bangladeshis ran the Bangladesh Information Center to gather support for the Liberation War in the United States. Also published Bangladesh newsletter from his home in Nashville. When the war ended, he returned to Bangladesh and was appointed to the government's planning commission headed by Nurul Islam. But the job became boring to him. He resigned there and joined the Department of Economics at Chittagong University as an associate professor and served as the head of the department. He was promoted to the rank of professor in 1975 and held this position till 1989. Dr. Yunus began his struggle against poverty in 1974 during the famine in Bangladesh. He realizes that a small amount of credit can be very effective in improving the quality of life of poor people. At that time he launched the Rural Economic Project for the purpose of research. In 1974, Mahmud Yunus established Tavaga Farm, which the government acquires under the package program. To make the scheme more effective, Yunus and his associates proposed a village government program, which was introduced by President Ziaur Rahman in the late 1970s. Under this program, 40,392 village governments were formed in 2003, which functioned as the fourth tier of government. However, on the 2nd of August 2005, following a petition filed by the Bangladesh Legal Aid and Services Trust, the High Court declared the village government illegal and unconstitutional. Professor Mahmud Yunus, then head of the Rural Economics Program of Chittagong University, then started a field study in Jobra and adjoining villages, where he wanted to verify the feasibility of providing bank loans to the people at the very bottom of the society. Navuga Tavaga Farm was built. Later started an association with the neglected women and men of the village. Everyone used to save in that society. Gramin Bank was founded in 1976 from the farms of these farmers. Later, Gramin Bank was formally born as a full-fledged bank in Bangladesh on October 2, 1983, with a completely new concept called of small loans. Dr. Yunus has received several national and international awards. This includes honors from the United States. He first received a Fulbright scholarship from the United States Department of State, followed by the United States Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2009 and the Congressional Gold Medal in 2010. Yunus is one of only 7 people to have received the Nobel Peace Prize, the U.S. Presidential Medal of Freedom and the U.S. Congressional Gold Medal. In February 2011, Dr. Mahmud Yunus co-founded Social Business Global Initiatives with Saskia Bruiston, Sophie Eisenman, and Hans Reitz. Dr. as the international implementation arm of Yunus' new, humanistic capitalism vision, this social business manages incubator funds for social businesses in developing countries and provides consulting services to companies, governments, foundations, and NGOs. In 2012, he became Chancellor of Glasgow Caledonian University in Scotland and held this position until 2018. Dr. Yunus served on the board of directors of the United Nations Foundation, a philanthropic organization that supports UN activities, from 1998 to 2021.
Awards and honors. From 1978 to 2021, Dr. Yunus has won around 145 awards, including national and international. 1984 Ramon Magsaysay Award, Philippines. Freedom Award in 1987, Bangladesh. Indira Gandhi Peace Award as founder of Grameen Bank in 1998. In 2004, the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia selected him as one of the 25 most influential business people of the last 25 years.
Nobel Peace Prize in 2006 for his economic work. In 2006, Time magazine ranked him among the top 12 business leaders, including among Asia's 60 years of heroes. In 2008, Dr. Yunus was ranked second among the top 100 public intellectuals in an open online survey conducted by UK's Prospect magazine and US's Foreign Policy. In 2009, Dr. Yunus received the Golden Biotech Award, the highest award given by the Informal Economic Forum Economic Club of Slovakia. In 2021, Dr. Yunus received the Olympic Laurel Award for his extensive work in sports development. In 2021, Dr. Yunus was awarded the United Nations Foundation's Champion of Global Change Award. The award is given to him in recognition of his enlightened leadership and innovation for the promotion of human dignity, equality, and justice.